Hey y'all, welcome to Divinity Tarot. My name is T. I wanted to talk about the role of a twin flame catalyst, a catalyst twin, or sometimes people refer to it as a false twin flame. Some of you could have recently become aware that the person you thought was your twin flame was actually a catalyst. So you could have recently met your twin flame, or spirit revealed your twin flame to you, like you had a twin flame recognition. The twin flame catalyst enters your life like a lightning bolt. The connection is electric, otherworldly, and often immediately. You feel like you've known them forever, and there's a sense of divine purpose in your meeting. It feels fated, a beautiful, irresistible connection that you can't get enough of. And you feel like this must be it with all the signs, visions, dreams, and synchronicities. There's no way they're not your person. They mirror your soul back to you, highlighting both your divinity and your deepest wounds. Then chaos begins. What follows is often a cycle of separation, longing, obsession, and deep inner turmoil. No matter how spiritually advanced you are, this connection can be confusing and chaotic and very intense. The purpose of a twin flame catalyst is this person will prepare you for your true twin by highlighting unresolved wounds within you, promoting self love, and forcing necessary shifts in your life's direction. Key characteristics of a catalyst twin flame: intense awakening. They often trigger an immediate, powerful spiritual awakening or sudden dramatic change in your life's perspective. They mirror wounds to you. They reflect your insecurities and deep seated unresolved issues rather than your core identity, forcing you to face them. So, your true twin, this person is going to be like who you are at the core of yourself. 222 was on the timer. Your catalyst twin was like a mirror of like the wounded you, like the things that you needed to change and heal within you. So that person wasn't really mirroring like your true identity. It was more of the wounded parts of you. Not a trauma bond, but kind of close to it. And like y'all could have really bonded off of having like similar traumas in y'all household, or yeah, like similar traumas like within y'all household, within your life, versus like I said, your true twin. We'll talk about that. But this person, the catalyst twin, they force you to face like your insecurities and unresolved issues. So they mirror, like I stated, those things within you. Like they reflect those because they have, like, y'all share the same ones pretty much. Preparation phase. Their purpose is to shake up your life, heal your past, and prepare you for the arrival of your actual twin flame. Temporary nature. Unlike a true twin flame, this connection is rarely permanent. Once their work is done and your lessons are learned, the relationship usually ends. So even though you may have been in separation from this person, you felt like their energy heavily, just as a twin flame, like a twin flame. But a true twin will bring more balance and peace in your life, versus this catalyst twin. The relationship and energy was more chaotic, and if it created a lot of upheaval in your life. But it was to prepare you for, like I stated, you to do the work and learn the lessons you need to, so that you can meet your true twin. They're all the false label. They are often called false twin flames because they look, feel, and act like a twin. So when you meet your true twin, you're gonna be like, this person really reminds me of like my false twin. And that's why it's gonna be like, okay, well, this why person kind of felt like, it was my twin flame, because this person really mirrors kind of this person that like is my true twin. Okay. Yeah, they look, feel, and act like a twin flame at first, but lack the lasting, unconditional union of a real twin. Catalyst versus true twin. A catalyst focuses on healing, growing out of the connection. The focuses on healing and growing out of the connection. Intense but often painful and volatile. The true twin flame focus on harmonious union, unconditional love, and a shared long-term spiritual mission. A catalyst relationship is usually a highly chaotic relationship with a soulmate that you have prior to meeting your twin flame. You will often see the same emotional pattern with a catalyst that you sometimes see with the twin flame. So yeah, that's another thing. You could be kind of triggered upon having that twin flame recognition with your twin flame, that because you see something may trigger you to feel like, okay, is this real? Is this gonna just play out like it did with my catalyst twin? Because you could see some patterns within like the same process of y'all coming into union as you saw with that catalyst twin, but that connection was meant to phase out. Yeah, the catalyst twin was to help you recognize red flags in relationships. A twin flame is the same identical soul to you. The catalyst is a soulmate. So like I stated, that catalyst twin had certain things, like y'all were very similar, so you could have thought that was your twin, but it was more of y'all bonded through like this person was a soulmate and it was a fated connection, but it wasn't meant to last, and they mirrored things y'all bonded through wounds, or like I said, it's something that y'all shared in common that was meant to mirror each other, to heal within each other. But your twin flame is the same identical soul as you, so it's going to be seen very harmonious, peaceful, and just like in alignment. Key signs that a true twin flame is believed to be one soul split into two bodies. I'm gonna do a part two, y'all.